káàbọ̀ sá.
mo rí pé a ní nice day already.
káàbọ̀.
ẹ ra mà ọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹ̀rín òun ló máa bá wa ní ṣáìdì bí
àbí Jésù
ìyẹn ni kókó. bá a ṣe jẹ́ 560 something yẹn jẹ́ ká máa power tap kí likes yẹn náà kó lè go far kí gbogbo ẹ lè máa kó lè máa ṣe mọ́ra wọn báwọn ó ti yé yín.
Okay, jump.
Okay, baby. Okay,
so
baby.
but the thing is.
Níbo ni baby yìí tún dà?
Mr. Oluwatosin.
Now.
Ẹ má bínú. Ibi tí mo rẹ́rìn dé ṣé mo pé mo dẹ̀ ń làágùn ṣá.
Therapy ni ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti di therapy fún wa báyìí.
Mo làágùn ní ṣá.
Fádà ẹ̀nà nǹkan ṣé wọ̀ sí ilé ní Sister Temi ẹ̀gbọ́n fádà ẹ̀nà.
Mr. Oluwatosin ayé Mr. Oluwatosin sọ̀rọ̀ ó yá ẹ kárí go.
So Bíbélì sọ wípé kìkì ojú wa òun la fi máa rí èrè àwọn ẹni bí òun nìkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. You can see it wípé òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fúnra ẹ̀ ló fúnra ọ̀nà máa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. And when I listened to everything Josie said, nígbà míì in as much as Tèmi ìbá kó jẹ báyàn anything but nígbà míì tí màá nìyẹn náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ èmi máa ń like láti pick àwọn ètò bá jẹ́ kókó nínú nǹkan tó ń sọ. Ṣé do you pẹ̀lú gbogbo àlàyé ẹ̀ ń sìn yìí ṣé any reasonable person kan ó lè blame Josie pé reason tí ò ṣe sign lélẹ́yìí kí ni reason tó yẹ fẹ́ sọ? The question is àwọn wèrè tán pera wọn ní critical thinkers yìí. They said the advice to sue all those people came from a legal professional. Wípé lawyer tó wọ́n fẹ́ gbà ló advice wọn pé kàn sue everybody báyẹn. Ta ni lawyer tó draft petition yẹn fún wọn tó fi pé kí president governor tó ní immunity pé kàn forúkọ wọn sí. Now Josie gbé lọ lawyer ẹ sọ fún pé aláyé kíní yìí kò lè work bye. Ẹ wá ń blame ẹ ń rojọ́ máa nìyẹn káàkiri bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kò wá justice kò fẹ́ nǹkan gidi kan. Ìyẹn wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan. And you know, it is so funny when you listen to these people on this case and they act me if I load the word naive because the way they act goes beyond that. They act very, very stupid. On this case till today, Leni Yi Tashin Soroyi for over 2 years, Josie has not reported any case to the police about the death of his son. He hasn't reported anything anywhere. Josie ò tí lọ kọ anything anywhere wípé òun suspect báyìí o wọ́n pa ọmọ òun ni o wọ́n ṣe kíni kan ni. Josie has not reported the case anywhere. And you people will be going from one platform to the other and looking Emma wo irú crunchy queen yẹn sìn yìí tó take over lọ́wọ́ vengeance sìn yìí cause tẹ́ bá wò dáadáa tó bá jẹ́ pé justice for Mohbad la fẹ́ fi mú ni vengeance àti crunchy queen ló yẹ kán jọ fẹ́ra wọn. Because me understand there will be woman yẹn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó mí lókè and one nǹkan tí ò sọnù the police. What do you okay tẹ́ bá lọ kàn 15 tó wà nílé yẹn what difference is it going to bring to this case? Go and arrest the 15 people Wunmi o Àdúrà o DJ Bami o all of them arrest them. What difference is it going to bring to this case? I've never seen something like this before where there will be an incident ẹni tó ṣe kíní yìí ó sọ pé kíní yìí o ọwọ́ mi ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ èmi ni mo ṣe nǹkan báyìí ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sí ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ ń bá ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ wá excuse pé ìwọ kọ́ 11 ló kú kíní kan ló kú okay now they will ask you where are the evidence? So now ẹ máa wòran you want Josie to go and ewo Josie say ewo bi ton ti man yes problem. Driver made a statement wípé okay by 9 o'clock wọ́n pè òun kó lọ ṣe kíní kan. Now, is that statement a statement of fact? Did you verify it? was there truly okay till today driver ò lè sọ wípé èèyàn báyìí ló pe òun o driver ò establish ẹni tó pè driver ò lè establish pé okay it was one inspector Kola that told me to come, and there is no place, there is no way a crime will happen and police will call you to report yourself to any station. They will give you the name of the station, don't invite pé kó wá. So the driver till today has not established that it is so person that called me, it is this police station mutilo report me or anything, nothing of such. But you are quick to just take that statement, not that you even spoke to the driver yourself.
Incoming call.
You are quick to take that statement and rush to punch to go and issue a statement. Mo ti sorry pé ta lẹni tó wà nídìí kíní gangan tọkọ fẹ́ rán man ní ilé wọn. That's the question. Ta ló fẹ́ rán man ní ilé wọn? Because in a case like this, what you need is not 99% fact. It is 100%. Any evidence or anything you want to present has to be 100% correct. It is not a case of one way. Now, reality has dawned on this man. All every day lòun lọ court case lọ́tún bí petition lọ́tún bí petition ló sì ń bí báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ sùn ẹ̀ níbí wọ́n fẹ́ sùn ẹ̀ níbí ìtò ṣì ń rí ló ṣì ń rí ìtí àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà gan sọ pé gbogbo eléyìí tó sọ yìí problem ṣì ń bọ̀ fún ẹ. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ káàkiri wípé tó bá ti ṣe DNA o máa nawọ́ sí pé ẹni tó pa Mohbad lélẹ́yìí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà sì compile tó ń dúró díẹ̀ fún ẹ. Okay, all these things are still there, but ẹ fẹ́ kó man yìí, ẹ fẹ́ kó bọ́ lọ́wọ́ because you want him to please you. Because if you listen to all of these people, they are not looking for justice in any way. Because if you say what you are looking for is justice, you have to be fair. Oh, kò yẹ kó fi síbì kan yàtọ̀ síbì kan. You ought to be dealing with facts and evidence. Why is it that nínú gbogbo kíní yìí níbo ni belief yẹn ti wá tí èèyàn kọ́kọ́ fi jókòó wípé okay o, because most times tí bá jókòó tí bá ń ronú gbogbo jẹ́ fún ẹ̀mí máa ń wò ń gbà mí pé this all talk about tó fi divert ẹ̀ táwọn people if you feel wípé kò lè jẹ́ nurse tó fi yọ kúrò yẹn, where did it come from? Who sponsored it? Who brought up this narrative? Ṣe wò wípé táwa náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń fúngun mọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì bá ṣe ń fúngun mọ́ Wùnmí tá à ń fúngun mọ́ àdúrà tá à ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ bóyá nọ́ọ̀sì gan torí pressure yẹn o bóyá òun gan á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ̀rọ̀ á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jẹ́wọ́ wípé kinní kan. Because I don't know èlò náà fẹ́ promise anybody that you will now say that a young girl as irú nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn young girl pòkè you now feel like pòkè tí èèyàn kan bá pè èèyàn kan o èmi ni mo fẹ́ lọ take care over èmi ni mo fẹ́ lọ kú fún. Èlò náà fẹ́ promise ẹ. Why is it that you guys are not just thinking straight like, okay, if we are trying this approach of Wùnmí, we've tried adura, it's not working. If there is somebody that has made a confessional statement to the police, at the court, to even the Nigerian Medical Association that she is the root cause of this thing, why can't we now put pressure on this nurse? Why are you not doing that? Why are you the one giving excuses for the nurse? No, it is 11. It is kini. Me understand. So nurse Jarubo komento gunlabere komo anything. Because let us be sincere with ourselves. These people have grown beyond being delusional now. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe nsìn yóò ti fẹ́ máa bọ́ sí madness nsìn yìí. And the thing is, reality has set in for Jossy. Reality is set in. Lè tán mọ́. Lè expect that pé kó sì máa parọ́ fún yín mọ́. Now that everything long ETNC back forth and center. okay ẹ̀yin kan pè mí kó wá ṣe accountability, ẹ̀yin kan fà níbí kó wá ṣe DNA, Wùnmí ń gbé síbí báyìí wípé ó ti bà mí lórúkọ jẹ́, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kinní kan, ó ti lose family ẹ̀, kò okay òun ló ń sọ lé nìyẹn, àdúrà ò gbé pẹ̀lú òun mọ́. So what exactly do you people want from this man? Because these are the things, like, in as much as if you want because but it's just so unfortunate that some people can just sit and be benefiting, be benefiting from the misery of others. Because you can see that these people are not looking for justice in any way. All these people have been looking for since day one is that their whole agenda and mission is Omowunmi must go down for this thing. So if everything is going, it just has to be like, okay, they are just looking for something to shame Omowunmi or bring this young lady down. Oh, okay. Once you do okay, if you can't go down for the demise of this guy, oh yeah, go for it for the DNA. They just want that thing that would justify their own wickedness. Because don't let us deceive ourselves. If truly you claim, oh, you're looking for justice for Mohbad, you love even Baba Mohbad, or you love Mohbad and his legacy, you want it to live on, why is it that you will be praying and you wish that Liam should not be his son? Why? If it is not wickedness, if what you want truly is justice for this guy, at least what any reasonable or sensible person will wish for is at least let this boy just be his son, so that at least there will be something for the family to hold on to even continue the legacy of this guy. Anything. Everybody will just be praying that this thing should come out positive, so that at least there will be Mohbad Jr., so that there will be somebody to even carry on that legacy and everything. Mohbad will not just go like that. But I've not seen anything like this before, whereby those who claim that, oh, they are the one who love Mohbad, they love jossy, aloba, they love the family the most, they are the number one people who are praying and wishing this DNA should come out negative. What's the reason? For what exactly? Okay, the question is, for everybody who has said like, oh, the DNA has to come out negative, what is their gain? Are you guys part of this family? What is your benefit if this thing comes out negative? What is your gain? What is your benefit? Is it just personal vendetta or personal, like, okay, for you to say like, okay, okay, if it comes back negative, then what's your gain? How does that in any way equate to the person of Mohbad or the family of Aloba in any way? Wípé okay, gbogbo àdúrà tẹ́ ń gbà ní wípé okay, kí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kàn kó wá sáyé kó lọ bá yẹn bí ejò tó kọjá lórí àpáta, kó má nípa, kó má ní impact. Is that what you guys wish? Because of personal gain. Because of personal gain, because of you want to bragado, you want to brag, because you want to shame Omowunmi, because you want to mock her, because that's the only reason you want to mock her. If you say content, then afterwards, then what happens? Who is now going to be the biggest loser? Let us even think of, okay, the worst. Okay, Liam is not the son of Mohbad, and so fuck what? Without the contribution of Aloba or anything from the Alobas, at least you guys have seen the picture of that boy in over 2 years. Or have you seen Omawumi, in these 2 years, have you seen that young girl come outside to say like, please, so, any supporter me, Joe, I need the help, you, mọ̀ pé mo lọ sí court, mọ̀ pé wọ́n serve me DNA, mọ̀ pé Liam ma jẹun, mọ̀ pé. Have you seen this girl come out for once to come and ask anything from the public in 2 years? So do you think, let us put the shame aside or anything, do you think Omawumi and Liam needs Aloba family in any way? But torí wípé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, ẹ fẹ́ rẹ́rìn, ẹ fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan, ẹ fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan. The only thing that even can sustain the legacy of Mohbad that you claim for over 2 years you are looking just for what justice fún, that thing that this guy cherished the most, that this boy valued the most, tó kọrúkọ ẹ̀ sára ẹ̀, tí ò deny lọ́jọ́ kan ayé ẹ̀, tó jẹ́ wípé some days before the death of this guy, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ó ti rí wájú ni, ó gbé ọmọ yóò gbé fún bàbá ẹ̀ wípé ẹ gbà ọmọ mi lélẹ́yìí, ó tún ya picture. And you guys for 2 years have been coming out looking for a way to discredit that boy. Just look at it. In all honesty, to me today, what I was even expecting Jossy to tell them is DNA is a private family issue and they should just let him handle it. That was what I was expecting from him. Kí gbogbo wọn get out, come fuck off. And tó bá máa kú ni kó kú. Because gbogbo ètò ṣì ń sọ fún wọn indirectly tó ń fún wọn yí pé DNA òun ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. It is their family this thing now. How will you claim every day you are coming, ikú tó pa bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn òun là ń wà and everything? But that thing tó díẹ̀ sí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ju and everything. Because I don't get it. Why some people would be praying, be discussing, be open and wishing every day fervently that the DNA should come out negative. At least it should be something that even the DNA, oh yeah, everybody gone, just about share gone, everybody must celebrate and say, adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, because it is still part of justice for this boy. Because there is no way you can say you find justice at the end of the day. Can't clear Omawumi gan wípé òun kọ́ ló ṣe, just the way they've cleared her and everything. I will see the justice in Bibayi. Our own justice is going to come the day you guys do the DNA. Tí court today kasita tó confirm nǹkan tẹ́ ń wá yẹn, tó ń jẹ́ kó yé yín tójú yín bó tẹ́ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sunkún again. Tẹ́ tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ wípé wọ́n ti compromise again. Because that is what we are expecting. And that will be the final nail on the coffin. When that one comes out, don't publish here, take out to Casita, because we don't have any doubt on this side. That is when we, Niside Bibayi, justice was served insane. Because what you guys are doing, I don't know the level of wickedness in the mind of these people. Okay, àtòkù ní 11, àtòkù ní 12. Báwo ló ṣe kàn yín? Nígbà tí ambulance dé, ní ìsinyìí lẹ́ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń sọ wípé wọ́n ò fárun ẹ̀. But this was the same man tó sọ wípé wọ́n ti fárun ẹ̀. Àwọn aláàfáà ti ń kírun sí lára. Náà ti ń ṣe kíní kan. You know, the honest truth is most of these things could share so because Jossy also, because of his own greed and selfishness, did a whole lot of rubbish. And these people are so scared to call him to his own bullshit, to his face. Emma Warren, Emma Waru Crunchy Queen, yeah, but Bugwari to think Palati be 2 weeks. Joseph Aloba, he should be justice for public, he should be justice for Kinikon. Why can't shape? Check his on coffee, Emio more, Cherry Tabaf, Emio more, Techely share, or more corny Jossy. Or more corny Jossy, near Neo, Emio Mobello Micherio, but I give it to him. Nin Koto Shele Niyi, I give it to him. O Gwenshin Losile, one Lord do one more Benny. ẹ̀yin ọba lẹ ti ń pọba lórúkọ gbogbo ìtẹ̀sọ yẹn mo gbọ́ mi ò ní fi gbígbọ́ ṣaláìgbọ́ ó lọ síbẹ̀ ó tẹ síìtì lọ sókè wípé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn ó yẹ sọ lójú mi náà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́yìn mi tó ń fọhùn tó ń fẹ́ fún tó ń pariwo tó ní why tó ṣe jẹ́ pé gbogbo question every one of them béèrè why tí wọ́n ṣe lè béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ why tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ariwo tí crushing queen tí chairman tí gbogbo wọn ti ń pa nígbà tán rí tó gùnkè ṣebí wọ́n ní kàn béèrè question mọ nǹkan tí jossy ṣe ni jossy tó sọ fún wọn wípé mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi. Jossy dared them. I dare you. Ask me that question. That thing that is in your mind. Ask me. Say it. I dare you. And you think maybe like pé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wípé kò gbọ́n kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. He shows model like here bó ṣe ń tẹ̀mọ́ létí pé ṣé mo pọ́gbọ́n carpenter lèmi ni. He made them know that you people are foolish. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìwé tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ka wípé ẹni PhD ẹ̀ ń sòyìnbó wèrè yẹn ẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ. Because he was saying it to their face. Repeatedly pé ṣé mo pé carpenter lèmi ọpọlọ carpenter ló wà lórí mi ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ PhD say those things that you have been saying behind me gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti ń fẹ́ fún tẹ́ ń sọ káàkiri tẹ́ ń pariwo Jossy kówó jẹ ó tún fi style sọ fún ọ wípé kan sọ wípé Jossy yẹn ó ti kówó jẹ kò wá justice kò ṣe kíni kankan òun wà ń bí báyìí ẹ sọ kò mí lójú pé mo wà ń bí báyìí that is where not here for any justice. They are not here for any truth. They are only here for their own personal vendetta. Because me understand it ma ṣe ma sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ láìda tí ma sọ pé àtẹ́mi èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ́ ó ń ṣèyàn gidi ó ń ṣèyàn pé kankan tẹ́mi dẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ pé ọyọ Oluwatosin mo wà níbà yìí o kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí n dẹ̀ change yẹ kí n dẹ̀ change yẹ ẹ̀ sọ pé sister Temi àjọ wà ní mo ní kí n kí yín ni ẹ mo kàn fẹ́ bí ní question kan. Ẹ má wòran náà irú crush queen tó ti ń pariwo Jossy ó wá rí Jossy yẹn ó wá change bàbá mo bá I'm like are you for real? So all these things you guys say online you cannot even like if you're on the same platform with this man you cannot say it because ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ irọ́ ni. Because all it takes is for you to ask that guy some questions and he asks you like, do you have facts and evidence for what you are saying? Emma wòrán gbà tí yẹn ń bí pé ṣé September 11 ní kinní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àbí 12 ẹ wo làákàyè tó fi dá lóhùn wípé sọ ma pò ń pọ́ mọ́ òun kú lọ́ndì 11 òun bá ìṣẹ̀wá gbọ̀nà ọbẹ̀ lọ́ndì 12. Ẹ tún máa wòran kẹ tún máa wo bí táwọn people ìgọ̀dé o nígbà tẹ tún máa wá parí ẹ̀ tẹ tún máa pa bámbárì because tó bá yà òun yẹn máa sọ pé Jossy ń lò àwọn people yìí Jossy ń lò àwọn people yìí why is it that tẹ bá ti ṣe nǹkan tó wrong the next thing you are going to do for this guy when it comes to you with fact is you throw money at him because at the end of the day these people are the one who still now ask him question pé baba do you still want to do this thing on your own or do you still need the support of the public? What support is the public giving Jossy? Is it not money? Is it not money? When you give this guy money and you tell him go this way, he will go the way now. Bọ́ǹgbà tó bá tẹ̀lé yín dé afroad yẹn torí wípé ó dà pé kò sọ́nà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn á padà again. Ẹ wá máa sọ pé kò tẹ̀lé wa lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn kò ṣe kíní kan. No. See, let me tell you something, Jossy understands these people as much as Yomi understands these people. All you need to make money from these people is just show them something that will suit their ego and maybe it will go along with this illusion they have in their brain. They will give you money. See, let me tell you something. Ó lọ nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé tí Jossy bá ṣe lé nìyí àwọn olórí ẹbí àwọn nǹkan kan tẹ́fì kan ti já yẹn wọ́n á tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dáwó padà fún again. If Jossy should come today and tell these people that he has a petition kó lọ gbé petition jáde pé Sanchitu ló kọ wípé kìnìkan wípé wọ́n fẹ́ arrest Ọmọwùnmí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kíní báyìí wọ́n máa charge Ọmọwùnmí lọ sí Abuja ṣe kìnìkan but maybe they need 55 million or 100 million to push that case that is what they are. These people will donate it. These people will donate it. All it takes is for Josie to just bring out a letter, or they should just go to Punch and circulate something like a petition that, oh, they've called Omawumi in Abuja, but they need to do something, bring up a name for it that Sanshitu needs. They need about 100 million to do it. These people will donate. If Omawumi they involved, just they should. Kọ́kàn lọ ṣe in a way wípé kí Wùnmí àti bàbá kàn jọ lọ agree pẹ̀lú àdúrà wípé ọkàn lọ competition kọ́kàn lọ sọ pé wọ́n ti arrest Wùnmí àtàdúrà o, especially Wùnmí wípé wọ́n ti gbé lọ sí Àbújá o, wọ́n ti ṣe kíní kan and they need money. These people will donate that money. Kí ilé ọ̀la tó ṣú ibi tẹ́tí máa mọ̀ pé wickedness wà náà yẹn. These people will donate 100 million. Because all these people want is something that will satisfy their illusion. You see, they will do anything to get that pleasure of that thing. Don't you know that this thing has become obsession to some people? Because rather than now, lórí ẹni tó mọ̀ rí tí nǹkan kan ò ṣe rí tí nǹkan kan ò ṣe kíní kan rí wà á dẹ̀ máa rojọ́ lórí platform wà á máa sunkún. Ní after 2 years kéèyàn ṣe máa sunkún. O fẹ́ tẹ break o tẹ tọ́tù o lọ ń sẹ mọ́tò ẹ̀ mọ́ gi mọ́pẹ́. So the thing is, this thing has become obsession to some people. They are obsessed with this thing already. So they need people to give them that thing. Tó bá ṣe máa gbé wọn débẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Irú bí Josie ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni ti máa rí ọ̀yìnbá pé they will still try to tweak it, to pick out some good out of it. Nǹkan tó máa ṣàjẹ́ kí ìjọ wọn ṣe máa lé yẹn, wọ́n sì máa fẹ́ mú jáde nú ẹ̀. So this whole thing, these people are not looking for justice in any way. They are only here for their own personal vendetta and everything. Ẹlòmíì bóyá wọ́n ti abuse ẹ̀ ní kékeré. Ẹlòmíì kò ní love nílé, kò lẹ́ni tó love ẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì kọ́lọ́n dáríjì kò sífẹ́, kò sí genuine love. Ẹlòmíì ó wà depressed. They are just looking for a way to ẹlòmíì ó ti múlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bad news. Because ẹlòmíì nínú year yìí kò tí gbọ́ good news, so kò mọ bó ṣe ń feel. So in as much as they hear bad news coming or something bad is happening to another person, they use it to justify their own life. Big gbèsè ayé tí wọ́n ṣe rí. That's what's happening to most of these people. Because gbàmí tí n bá jókòó, mo kàn máa ń wo wípé how can people be like this? Ní family mi, tí ọmọ bá kú gan, tó bá kàn lọ rí pé èèyàn kan lóyún pé lára àwọn girlfriend ẹ̀ kàn lọ sọ pé òun lóyún lásán, wọn ò fẹ́ mú ẹni tí náà máa sáré fà wọlé ni. Wípé irọ́ o, àwa la ní o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ máa fà á ni wípé àwọn fẹ́ take responsibility, ọmọ wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kíní kan báyẹn. But in this case, I don't understand how people just became obsessed and they turned themselves to, because witchcraft lele yìí, to say like pé DNA yìí kò gbọ́dọ̀. Is it because of the property, the royalty? Yesterday I was discussing with someone and I said something. I said like, I did be Mohbad was not a superstar. Àbí tó ní assets kan díẹ̀ ni and everything. Kò sí gbogbo ìtẹ́ face kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ justice for anybody. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ justice for anybody. But torí wípé Ọlọ́run ṣe pé ó gbọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sókè, ó jólókìkí ọmọ, ó jólógo ọmọ and everything. Òun ló jẹ́ kí gbogbo ilé máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Because if not for that, kí ló kan anybody? What has the young lady done? Listen, I said it last time I made the submission. What I feel we should be doing now, irrespective of anybody, is for people to be closing ranks now. Look at, I guess maybe we're wrong here. Because if you look at it, that is what Josie is trying to do now. But our people in a problem, Jossy is trying to make people understand that mo ti sọ nǹkan kan tí ò jó tọ́ o. Ó lọ nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé mo ti sọ tó jẹ́ pé emotions mo fi lọ sọ àbí pé is trying to do. But àwọn wèrè tán ti dáwó elépo owó oníyọ̀ tán ti dá fún yìí. He cannot do anything that contradicts this their obsession and belief. And that's where the problem is. Because what exactly is the big deal? They should arrest the 15 people in the house. Arrest them for what? If you arrest the 15 people, have they not been all of them have been invited by the police? They've given their statements. The police has interrogated these people before the police even gave their preliminary report in the first place. There is a nurse who came out to say, like, I'm the one that caused this thing. Said it at the corona inquest. Over time, I met this guy alive. He even asked me if I was the nurse. I said yes. So what do you want? They should arrest 15 people in the house. Why are you guys not talking about that nurse? Why are you guys looking for CCTV, CCTV footage, and everything? Why can't you just go back to the start? Why can't you go back to the start and say, like, okay, maybe let us put pressure on the nurse too? At least in combat shell tó bá lè claim wípé ó fẹ́ gbà sórí ó fẹ́ gbà kún ẹ jẹ́ ká kúkú gbélé ẹ lórí gbà yẹn now. If it is worth it, then there is no problem. Because part of the reasons the police cleared Prime Boy, even Naira Marley, Sam Larry and everything, would have been even part of the statement of the nurse. Because the nurse has confessed to this thing, spoke to the Nigerian Medical Association that yes, I truly gave this guy, I injected this guy. Even the Sheikh Perez Hospital confirmed it also, that they asked the nurse, what did you give this guy? She told them, oh, koba. But you guys will still come and say, it is not 17, it is 19, it is 32. That dead lologbe. Where did this whole 11th narrative came from? Anybody to ban follow case say that? Gẹ́ẹ̀lì wèrè kan so bá lórí platform Papariano ló lọ sórí Twitter. Ẹni tí ò mọ time difference. Looks like if you look at it, the Twitter here shows that this celebrity has tweeted this thing in the morning by 11 by Kinecon. So if this tweet came in the morning on the 11th, on the 12th, then you will see that this thing had happened on the 11th. That was where these gullible people. It was just somehow. It was somehow that they don't know that, okay, do you mean like 6 p.m. in UK is also 6 p.m. in Canada, or is 6 p.m. in Atlanta, or is 6 p.m. in Washington? Ṣé kò sí time difference in it? And they just brought tweets and say like, see when this artist tweeted, it is 11 a.m. on the 12th. That was when this person was tweeting that RIP, RIP. She went to Twitter to go and bring it 11. These celebrities that you are claiming they were tweeting, they were not in Nigeria. People they outside Nigeria, they twist. So the time base, you that you are even talking, I guess you are not even, you are time zone. And some people took it from her and they started running with the narrative. It is true. It is 11th. It is 11th. It is 11th. Just imagine now. God bless you, baby. Soft life. People just feel like, because think by me, Emma can walk. Some people ye she one ni common sense. It on Russia. Once you just say anything that suits their agenda like this, they will rush with it. I was listening to somebody asking Yomi that you claim that the presidency has given an order. Can we see even any letter from the presidency? Can we see any letter even from the police or anywhere? Nothing to show for. Nothing. But you guys keep pushing this man to go and do your own bidding. To go and do your own bidding. Man saying, okay, conconcé online in the punch, and this boy was you even use the word it was murdered on a level. Proof. Abi, don't you guys know how the law works? Don't you know that if you alert somebody for something, then you'll be the one to bring proof? Abi, Omolade Lemi, VDM came with DNA narrative, Esalobe. And it is DNA that will give us justice. It is DNA. I don't get it. Maybe make them see this thing they can. And it also gun content creator to some coffee. O ti padà dé kó sọ pé òun kàn sọ̀rọ̀ tòun ni o. Òun ò sọ pé kelomi ni e bóun ṣe sọ yẹn o. Content creator had come out. Video had come out months ago to say like no, that he only asked a question. That I wasn't expecting people to go with it like that. And you guys have been pushing it from day one. DNA will show kinikon. Kosho dosi man yen lowo. Eti. Gas up. They be man yen so if toba she DNA leni. Ma knock as it. And the problem is the fact that this man konche audio tomba so we AI ni. These are videos. Oche video in live interview. So if tomorrow the states now decide to take it up with this man, if the states decide to take it up with this man based on all of these things he has said after the DNA, proof will the police are failed. The police didn't do their job. Do which job exactly? The police have failed us. The police failed in what? Which case did any one of you report to the police? Did Jossy, as of today, as Jossy told you guys that he reported one case like this to the police that the police should investigate regarding the death of his son? Which case has Jossy reported? The case, see everybody in Soro Leni, and the police have failed. The police did not do this. The police did not do that. That case anybody wants to talk about was being initiated by Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo no report to case anything police regarding this OJ4M case Iyabo Ojo ni. So if there's anybody that should be complaining that the police didn't do anything, the police did not do investigation, it should be Iyabo. The foundation, the people that went to go and report that case. Because as it is today, Jossy has not reported any case. Even you, the so-called public, you've not reported any. When these people come out and say the police did not do their job, which job did you give the police to do? I employed a driver. That my driver should take somebody from Ikeja to Lekki. The driver took somebody, the person from Ikeja to Oshodi. You are complaining. Is he your driver? Did you employ him? Did you employ him? What case have you reported? Because before you can go, that's why like when these people say like, and the case, is it not in Lagos or Abuja? Which case exactly? Which case? Did you? Because these are questions. So you can't lock my and go and be long people talk about in sorrow gone with me. And which case you bring come here? At least Yomi has a case at Banti, Yomi has a case at Zone 2. Which case Ilenyi Gongonian's family? Okay, Mr. Joseph, please come in. Yes, which case are you talking about? Did you report any case at the state command, at FCID Banti or Izalagbon? Is it Zone 2? Or where did you report your case? Because the only petition regarding this case that we have here at the state command that was being later transferred to Panti was from the foundation of Iyabo Ojo. So that is why when their content creator brought out WhatsApp group and they were jubilating, they want to go and sue. They want to go and sue Iyabo. They want to go and sue people based on the revelation from WhatsApp group. Look at these people. The same WhatsApp group that was where they initiated the whole case to go to police that made them dig up this body, to do autopsy, to do toxicology, to set up coroner inquest and everything. That is the same case that that's the thing you want to sue these people for, that they obstruct justice. They will now ask you that you that brought this case, that you claim these people obstruct justice. What did you do to support justice? Because that's the question they ask now. Okay, these people, they obstruct justice, but they reported to police. They went to Lagos State House of Assembly. Now the police exhumed the body. They invited 26 people, interrogated them, do this thing. They even went as far as taking the case to DPP. DPP has charged 2 people and exonerated 3 people. Okay, you claim that you are the one doing justice. What have you done? Did you even report this case anywhere? And I said that night, nígbà tá ń lọ, àwa dé police station kan, àwọn ti kọ statement, àwa ọlọ́pàá kan wá jáde pẹ̀lú ìbọn, ó wá ní kán má fún mi o, wípé kán gbé òkú. That's what you are going to give to. That's the evidence you present in court. Because let's be sincere, is this what you are going to present in court? Because I feel irritated anytime these people come out and say like, the father that is looking for justice as how? So you mean like wearing sutana and appearing at coroner inquest equates to justice? Even the coroner inquest you guys are talking about, that you are saying you don't accept the verdict or anything, came about from the letter of San Falano. So if you know that, at least you've called, you know that San Falano and the likes, and we people here, Wunmi side and everything, who have stick to Falano, they are anti-justice. So what exactly are you looking for from anti-justice now? What are you guys looking for? Didn't you guys claim that Falano is compromised? You cannot do anything with him. You cannot shake any. Yet you want justice to come from that same thing which that Falano that you said is compromised. Though you want something from justice to come from that same quarter now. As how now? You say Iyabo Ojo, she's compromised, she's anti-justice, she's shaking it. But the same police that you said they failed, they've shaken it, that you are open to give you justice. It is this same Iyabo that wrote to police regarding this case. So what exactly? That's the question I have always asked these people. Ask yourself. You've been on this thing, be shouting vengeance and delights, critical thinker, for 2 years. Olori Ebio, all of you, Crunch Queen, Chairman, all of you people together that you've called yourself justice, that you are the one looking for justice, because anti-justice Lawambi Bayi. What exactly have you done? Tell me one thing. I was even waiting for someone to ask Jossy for once that, sorry Baba, that petition Aries wrote that time regarding that embalmment case to Zone 2, that you went, that Wunmi came, Adura came, Darusha came, báwo ni case yẹn ṣe end? Why is it that as of today, you are not saying anything, or you've not said anything about that embalmment case again at Zone 2? What happened? At least you are the one who wrote the petition. You are the one who reported the case. What happened? What did they say? You were there with Darusha, with Wunmi, with Adura, and everybody that you alleged. Why is it that those people were not detained? What happened? What did they say? Crunch Queen was asking Baba, what time did Blessing call you? That should not be the question. The question should be, Baba, why is it that you came online to deny that nobody called you? Why did you deny? Why have you in your statement claimed when this whole thing first started that you were claiming that, oh, it is the Holy Spirit that led you to tell Mama Mohbad that that was your own statement. Why can't they ask him that question? Truly, you guys, those are the questions you need to ask this man. Why have you lied to the public? Why have you misled us? Why? Is it true that the Saturday or a few days before the demise of Mohbad, is it true that he gave you Liam and told you this is my son? Is it true? This should be the questions you need to ask this man. Why is it that you've told Adura, your own son, that if he wants to talk to you or communicate with you, he should go through your lawyer? That is your own son. Why? Why is it that, Baba, you cannot bring your own family together for you guys to be together to seek justice for this boy? Why? These are questions. Truly, if you are looking for justice, you ought to at least ask this man. But they cannot ask him any question because they know that everything Tibogbon John say, it is based on personal vendetta. I greet you, my brother Lagbaja. You're welcome. I greet you specially, Baba. So for me, might be doing now, all I see is a man who is trying to go back from his bad ways, but he can't just do it because oti where some people he lower gidigon. So he knows that if he says no, they will drag him. If he say yes, it's going to drag him. But with what I see today is the fact that Jossy is ready to face anybody. That is what I've seen. With this, he going on that supervised platform to go and face the likes of Crunchy Queen, Illuminati, and Chairman, and all of them. Is the fact that you know that this man is ready to face anybody. And this is just a jab or a reminder to the critical criminals to let them know that for anybody if you come for me, I will come for you. That is what I see now. And me, I know that with this one that has happened, Jossy now will be going now to my testimony. Because I think he has gotten to that level whereby he feels like you guys are not going to run with any propaganda with my name anymore. So if you say anything about me and I know it is not cool with me, my wasi platform and I like what he did today. One reminder of everybody see a year one. Of everybody, don't see respect here, de pada. Baba Mohbad, Rasa, Akinyisa, on sọ̀rọ̀ en pàtẹ́wọ́ bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn. The critical thinkers, ó jẹ́ kó yé wọn. You guys did not bring this thing to me directly. You even sent Gurexi. It was after Gurexi told me, I said no, that you guys came on board. It was you that sent him. So ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé pé ọpọlọ carpenter lòun lò. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ka school, tẹ́ ka PhD, tẹ́ ka everything, ó jẹ́ kó yé pé ọpọlọ carpenter òun yìí ó pé ju ti gbogbo yín lọ. So we'll be here and we'll be following everything. But ṣẹ́rí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gangan ẹ̀ fúnra yín Jossy o, everybody o, fúnra yín lẹ máa jáde tẹ́ máa wá sọ. We will be here. The time of our own lamentation ó ti kọjá. Nísìnyí, it is time for all of us nísàìdí bíbá yìí o.
a máa gbọ́rọ̀ yín, a máa analyze ẹ̀, a máa catch cruise ń bẹ̀. Ìtọ́ ẹ̀ ká fi rẹ́rìn bí túbí mi ṣe ń fi yín rẹ́rìn léni yìí, táyì máa fi yín máa rẹ́rìn nìyẹn, ẹ̀yin ló máa ká lára. So thank you very much, everybody. I yield my mic for my wonderful brother Lagbaja to take over. Ẹ ṣeun gan, everybody, and you all enjoy your day. Thank you very much.
Hey, bros, Oluwatosin, the Tosin way I know is enough for me. Good evening, everybody.